So I'll first show you to my latest addition to the garden. This is the pond that I've been making. Initially it did have this thing down in the middle, but I didn't feel that that was too in keeping with what I wanted to go for, so we've gone with something a bit more natural looking, and I'm going to pop lots of ferns around it. I've got a Cyathea cooperi that I'm going to have there. That'll be kept in a pot and overwintered in the greenhouse. But yeah, quite pleased with how that's looking so far, but definitely a work in progress and by no means complete. And as we pan over, we've got a bamboo that was already in the garden, so that's a nice addition, and got some Musa basjoo, one of the more unusual colocaceas. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly which one this one is, but looks nice. Tree dahlia. I've been battling with slugs on that one all year, so that's not anywhere near what I want this to be looking like this year. So a little paulownia hidden behind there. The Bommeria again. This is a cool one. I will put the names of anything that I can't remember off the top of my head underneath, so that you do get the names of these. And anything that I don't mention, if you would like to know, just drop me a message and I'll do my best to answer. Here we've got my daughter's wigwam teepee in the garden. She absolutely loves it, and I think it's important to try and incorporate things for her in the garden without, you know, it taking over or anything like that. You know, this is just as much her garden as it is mine. So we think that's quite nice. And we'll pan over to the T-Rex. So I think there's about 3 stems of T-Rex in there. So that's looking pretty good. That's only been in there about 12 months, 18 months now, something like that. So yeah, starting to size up nicely. And over here is the greenhouse. Everything going in there soon. And then as we pan across here, this is where the kind of jungle effect really takes hold. So we'll start stepping into here. Got another Bommeria down here. This is looking fantastic. It's one of the really tall Miscanthus. I can't remember the name completely off the top of my head, but it is very invasive. So I will be taking this out and making some cuttings from it, so that other people might be able to enjoy it. We've got a mountain papaya just down here. Some really interesting leaf shape. Really big fan of that one. Some nice big cannas here, reaching for the sky, just hidden amongst the tree fern. So as we go through, got a Ensete banana, a variegated Aurelia that's starting to drop all of its leaves now, starting to go a little bit red. Pink China colocacia, looking pretty good. Here's a addition I put in this year, loquat tree. Nice bit of instant impact against the Paulownia. Again, that's only been in about 18 months, and as you can see, rocketing for the sky. We've got a Cala panax hidden in here, a bit of salvia and Hedychium Assam orange. It's finished flowering now. Got a bit of Brasseopsis domicola. Schefflera trevisoides. Not hardy, but will be going into the greenhouse. And look at these cannas, these are really reaching for the sky now. I think these ones are called Altenstenii. I'll put the correct spelling of that underneath. But they're a good 8 foot and all flowering. So hopefully should have some seed of those for next year. And hidden here, we've got Ensete Haniba. Looking nice and big. My Ensetes do spend their life over winter in the greenhouse. I don't dry store them. I think it's safer to keep them going if you can. This one's called Miscanthus gigantea. As you can see, it's pretty good, pretty gigantic. Tree daisy. Love the leaves on this one. Alongside one of the Brugmansias. Bit of bamboo, Nigra. And then here we've got Manihot, Grahami. Looking nice and healthy. It is planted out. I'm still unsure as to whether to leave this out or dig it up. It is planted, but it's a risk. Love to know anybody else's experiences. Got a Schefflera taiwaniana there that seems to be doing okay. And then we kind of come towards the back end of the garden. Got an Echium hidden down there. Nice big Trachypalm. Another Tetra panax. And this is an area that we made last year. Just a little gravelled area that we're able to sit on and enjoy. With the rain, it ain't got the cushion on at the minute, but we have all sorts kind of planted in around here. And another seated area there. So we've got variegated Brugmansia, got a tree peony down there. And then we've got things like Schefflera alpina, which is looking amazing. Some of the hardy begonias. Some more dahlias. Another loquat tree, just a little one for now. And then this is the other greenhouse. This is what I call the cold greenhouse. It's not heated. Just keep things that need a bit of the weather off them in there. So as we move round, this will be the next thing that we're planning on doing. So this pergola was already in, but it's very low. It's quite difficult to walk underneath. So what we're going to do is take it down, put a new one up, and hopefully be able to try and get this wisteria to grow up alongside it as well. And we've also got this gravel to kind of spread out and get that established down there. This is one of those perennial sunflowers. I can't remember the exact name, but that seems to be doing pretty well. The bees love it, even at this time of year, so that's nice. We've got a little pond there, just a bit of a wildlife pond. Lobelia. And then this is a paulownia that I grew from seed last year. So as you can see, that's how quickly they grow. So if you want some instant impact, get yourself some paulownia seed. Tithonia's has not done too well this year. This is about as good as it's got for me. I think it's the lack of sunshine, but this particular Tetra Panax is called Daisu Shan, courtesy of Philip Oostenbrink. So excited to see how that one's going to start panning out and looking as that gets a bit bigger. Another leaf there for that one. Got a nice Persicaria there, good filler. Another Hedychium that's finished flowering now. And then I'll move down this side so you can have a look at that. We've got Scheffler and Macrophylla there. Some lovely great big leaves on that one. Some of the Coleus, taking some cuttings of that, hopefully get those through winter. Another Tetra Panax over there in the corner, all around my daughter's swing. Fatsia polycarpa. And then hidden in here, we've got the infamous Brasseopsis mitis. That's looking nice and healthy. I did lose one of these last year with the cold, because I tried to plant it out and leave it out but didn't make it, so that's the last time I do that one. I would say that this side is a bit of a work in progress. Some things I've put in, some things were already there. So I'm just working out what exactly it is that I want to do with this side. Some of it is stuff that I do want to keep and some of it isn't. So then we'll go back over this way and over the little bridge. And then we go down here. And then this is the other side of the garden. A few other bits and pieces down here. So yeah, as you can see, this is about 18 months worth of work, something I'm pretty proud of, but there's definitely more to come, and I'll be posting more videos in the coming months. Thanks very much.